morning. W. Calvin Anderson Student Empowerment Program. We're at the Black Legislative Caucus in Albany. What's your name, sir?
My name is Dr. Anael Alston.
Yes, sir. And you represent My Brother's Keeper for New York State. Can you tell us a little bit about that project?
Sure. Well, I'm Assistant Commissioner for the Office of Access, Equity, and Community Engagement Services at New York State Education Department, and the My Brother's Keeper initiative to improve educational opportunities and outcomes for boys and young men of color is part of my portfolio. Because it's so high profile, I get a lot of additional attention, although I'm kind of more than My Brother's Keeper, but it is very important in terms of what we do. This initiative, championed by Speaker Hasty, then Commissioner, then Chancellor Rosa, and now Chancellor Dr. Lester W. Young, is in fact their way of moving President Obama's initiative, My Brother's Keeper, forward in a way that makes the most sense for New York State. We're the only state-funded program with My Brother's Keeper into law with an annual budget. And what we're doing, in short summation, is using what we know in terms of educating young men of color, putting it in one place, and creating a movement that is having dramatic impact on hundreds of thousands of young men of color.
What kind of
New York
metrics,
State.
and so people could understand the fundamentals of the metric of it?
I'm not sure I'm clear on what you're asking.
Okay, so program outline. What's the program outline for it?
So New York State My Brother's Keeper has 5 grant-funded programs. There's the Family and Community Engagement Grant, which are competitive grants across the state that fund initiatives to engage families in ways that improve student achievement.
Wonderful.
There is the Challenge Grant, which we recently realigned to focus on 3 major components: financial literacy, entering school ready to learn, that is like a birth through 3 initiative, and reading at or above 3rd grade level by 3rd grade.
Proficiency.
Then we have the MBK Fellows Grant. If you look at this poster, these are MBK Fellows who were at the Obama Foundation Democracy Forum. That is our internal leadership training and development mechanism that helps spread the word and the gospel, for lack of a better word,
yes, sir.
Of My Brother's Keeper in communities. We have local heroes right there exemplifying and being trained up, displaying that not only is there no shortage of potential leaders, but if you invest in them and train them up, you will get the kind of results that we are getting. Okay.
This is wonderful, marvelous. Most people are only familiar with what the president did, and that it's articulated in New York. Is it articulated across country at this point?
It is not articulated across country at the level that we are doing it, because we're doing it at a state level. There are over 200 communities across the country that have My Brother's Keeper, but we are the only one that have it tied to education, which by law you have to be in. So that's why we have that kind of impact. Typically it's under a mayor's office. The Obama Foundation has reached out and looks to work with us to kind of scale what we're doing in other places.
Well, we give you great props because I just came over and kind of tackled you because your program is not scheduled until 2 o'clock this afternoon, and you were really kind enough to take time out of your busy schedule to speak to us right now.
Well, if you come at 2 o'clock, I will have on a suit and we can talk even more formal.
You're always business and you're always ready, and that's what you're teaching, readiness to our young men. And we do appreciate you.
Thank you.
How do we contact you?
nysed.gov/MBK.
Many blessings and God bless you.
All right, thank you.